cold.
Look at that. Finally got that pressure you've been wanting.
You know I got to test this, right?
Mm-hmm, test that.
I never seen one of those do that. There's a lot of things I haven't seen that. They coming out with all this new stuff.
There you go. Go ahead and flush the toilet out.
Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful.
Got the toilet installed. It's doing well, not leaking, solid. And yesterday we got the tub painted with epoxy. All right, high five, mama.
High five.
All right, we did it.
So many times before, I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio is playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me as I'm getting older and old? And when you are away, I sometimes shivering cold. It is hard to define you, but you're worth more than gold. When everything is told.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Resurrection Ranch. We're still all about God. And as y'all can see back here, I'm getting ready to get this toilet installed. I got everything unpacked just to get a look at it and take a look at it and make sure we have everything we need. Make sure we have a wax ring. Make sure we have the washer that goes in between the bowl of the toilet and the bowl at the top and the actual bowl at the bottom. And we have that. Make sure we have all the screws, toilet lid, and it looks like we're ready to go. And as y'all saw, I siliconed around the base of the toilet, and I like to do that. We'll come back in. Got babysitting going on in here. I'll show you how that in a minute. But or granny sitting. I don't know what you call it when it's a grandma doing it. But as y'all see, I siliconed around this little toilet bowl, drain here. And I do that. This is my second time installing the toilet. And my idea around siliconing around that cap is that you have this LVP flooring here that has access under. So if this toilet ever was to leak in here and that water got in that little gap right there and it wasn't in silicone there, that water could go under there and you not notice it. You know, even if it was a little bit. But when I silicone that, even though that wax ring is gonna fill in some of that, but that wax ring is really made more for like filling in on top of this thing here. It's not gonna come out too much on the sides. It will a little bit, but my idea is to silicone that so that if any leaks ever start, the water will come out from under the toilet and we'll see it, you know, on the floor instead of going under the flooring. And what I do is, because after I'm done setting the toilet, I'm gonna give it a couple days and then silicone around the bottom of the toilet, you know, just so nothing, no trash and things like that go under the toilet. But I'm gonna leave like one little weak pole on the side where I don't silicone. So if any water gets in there, it'll escape like where we can clearly see it. But that's the idea behind that. And I got that done and I'm letting that silicone kind of tack up a little bit. I'm gonna go and get those screws that hold the toilet down put into that silicone just so, because I still have a little bit of movement with them. That silicone is flexible. But let's go in here and see what grandma has going on. Actually, let's take a look at this tub first. I almost forgot. I know y'all want to see an update on this tub. Yeah, yesterday was the day that we actually coated it, and it's dry. And I can see why they guarantee this stuff not to peel, because it's like slick, and it becomes one with the actual tub. And as y'all see, it's still nice and shiny, and it just looks good. We got a nice even coat over the whole thing. I took that tape off from around the faucet, and that's looking good. We got a few spots, a few little defects here and there. And actually, one of the defects that were made, I already know how I could have adjusted that and how I could have not made that mistake. Because literally, after I got done, the day when I was coating this tub, I got back home and I got an email from a subscriber, and they said, don't forget to take off the top trim, you know. And we got a little bit of dripping on the back side. Y'all probably can't even see it because it's very, very menial. But y'all see those little couple drips right there. And I was trying to coat the trim along with coating the tub at the same time. And it didn't hit me. My mom and I talked about it. I said I should have took those trim pieces off because I thought it was just going to roll right into it. I didn't think about it dripping. But it still turned out well. And actually what I'm going to do is, it looks good. I think what I'm going to do is take those trim pieces off once everything cures and everything. And then I'm going to get new trim pieces. And I'm going to just go ahead and get white trim pieces and then put new pieces up there. Like I said, I just got to figure out where to get that stuff at. If y'all know where I can get those pieces at, y'all let me know. But I'm going to call around to some of the mobile home stores and see if they have it in stock. But everything turned out well with this tub. My mom is pleased. She's satisfied. Like I said, it's a couple little defects here and there, but I can tell that this thing is not gonna peel, and I don't think we're worried about it peeling anymore, because that's like a straight up acrylic epoxy coating, and it's locked in there, and that looks real good. Looks real good. White all the way up and down. Like I said, all we're missing now is once it cures good enough, because they say leave it there for 24 to 48 hours, and 24 hours would be at about 5 o'clock today, because that's about what time we coated it yesterday. And so then we'll take that tape off. Then I go ahead and just do a little scribe line going around, making sure I'm not peeling anything. Take all that trim off, and then put new trim up there, and then it'll be done. And like I said, it's a few spots that where a couple little air bubbles popped, where it's not like smooth. It's only like 5 of those spots, but those spots aren't gonna cause any problems. You got to get real close to be able to see them. But it's pretty good for my first attempt. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna show y'all the other bathroom, because I think we're gonna do the other bathroom as well. But let me show y'all what grandma got going on in here. Eating breakfast right now, huh?
Yeah, somebody wouldn't let me eat it when I first brought it down here, so he had to go to sleep first.
That's right.
But I didn't want to take a chance of getting him riled up until Daddy got here.
Who was him? Who you got over here with you?
I think little Benjamin's over there taking a nap now.
That's right.
But
yeah.
He did well this morning. He really did.
So
he even let me walk around with him, and we talked a little bit. He even talked back a little bit. So hey, we gonna be all right.
That's right. Well, go eat your breakfast before he wake up, because he probably gonna wake up when I start talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, as y'all see, little Benjamin is over here. We had him in the packing play, but he wanted to, be out. He didn't want to be locked in that thing. But yep, he's doing good. And the reason that Benjamin is down here with us and grandma's kind of watching over him and keeping him while I work, because if Megan and the boys, all the other boys, the bigger boys, had dentist appointments, and usually on days like that, I just kind of sit at the house with Benjamin, and we just kind of chill out, watch westerns, and take naps. But since we got some work to do down here, I told grandma, I said, hey, let's bring Benjamin down here, and you just watch over him, and while I do the work, It's hey, it's grandma's house. That's what's supposed to go on. But yeah, they're doing well in there. But let me show y'all this other bathroom. But yeah, my mom, she actually came in here and cleaned things up. I don't know if y'all remember. Let's see. I don't know if y'all remember what it looked like before, but we ripped those floors out, and grandma came in and cleaned this thing up. And she's thinking about actually keeping this vanity and just painting it and just trying that out. And like I said, maybe we could do some with the countertop, but that'd even look good. We could even replace the sink, like just kind of, tidy it up just a little bit, or we can just replace the faucet, because we know we got to replace the faucet and everything else can kind of stay. We probably could epoxy that sink, but she got that toilet cleaned up, and she's thinking about keeping that toilet, but we probably gonna replace it just because we don't want any problems on down the line with it leaking or something like that. And she came in here and cleaned up this tub, and we think we're gonna epoxy this tub. And let me just step back because I told my mom, I said we should have started in here epoxying this tub, because this thing here, this seems so easy now for real, because I can reach the whole tub from like outside of the tub. The other thing was so big, but I'm glad that we started on that one. Like I said, I enjoyed the challenge, and I think that we did well. But this time I know to take that trim off going around and to you know, do the epoxy and then put the trim back on. And I guess, like I said, we can just put new trim that's white, or we can epoxy that trim like on the ground or something like that. So yeah, but that's that bathroom. And these rooms back here are still unfinished. We're kind of using them for storage right now. And soon this whole house will be done. We're gonna get flooring done. Grandma has been working on painting these doors for her bedroom. She got a bedroom door and then a door for her bathroom. And then she's gonna do accordion doors. We have those already. She's gonna do accordion doors on all of the closets and all those type things. But what you got going today, Grandma? What you measuring back there? I know right now you just watching Benjamin.
I measured the toilet because I wanted a higher sitting toilet, and it is about 2 inches higher than one, and that's already attached in the bathroom.
I got you. So as you get older, you kind of you don't want to have to, you know, go down so low and get up.
That's right.
But it does kind of look like it sits higher.
It does.
That's right. So we got the toilet out the box, and like I said, I'm gonna get in here and get started getting this thing installed. So y'all just stick with us today. It's Grandma, myself, and Benjamin. So it should be fun. So y'all just stick around. It'll be a fun day on the ranch. All right, y'all, so I got the toilet set and screwed down. We're a little bit lower on this side. We have a little bit of a gap here on this side of the floor. As you can see, the floor kind of sinks in just a little bit right there. And over here you can see that it's flush. But I'm gonna just shoot a little bit of silicone in there. And that once that silicone dries, it'll fill that gap in. So I'm gonna just put it under there and then squeeze it real tight and let it kind of sink under there. And that'll get rid of that little bit of wobble. But I got it level and everything. Got the toilet bowl attached. And all I got, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put that silicone in there to get everything stable. Let that dry. And then we'll go ahead and get the toilet seat on. And we'll get our water supply line back here hooked up. Make sure none of that's leaking or anything. Because a lot of times when you replace these toilets, you have to replace those water supply lines because they'll leak. But let me get this silicone shot in there and then let that dry. And then we'll get it finished up. All right, y'all, I think it's about time to run some water through this thing. It's pretty solid now. That silicone has worked its way in, and I actually tightened it down a little bit more once I got that silicone in and let it dry a little bit. And I kind of tightened it down into that silicone. As you can see, I usually wait until I test it for leaks before I put the silicone on, because I want to see that water coming out easily. But I got this little weep hole here, so if any water leaks, it should come out through there. And that's what they say. They say you're gonna know if there's any leaks. That first time you flush it, it's not gonna hide itself. And so I got the water supply line hooked up back there, and all I need to do is turn on that shutoff valve there, and take the top off, let the bowl fill up, let the water sit in the bowl for a minute, because the first part we're checking is this water supply line to make sure it has no leaks. And then the next spot we're gonna check is this washer here. And like I said, if that leaks, all I need to do is tighten up these little nuts down here under there. And then after that, we're gonna flush it and check the actual drain where the wax ring is at. So let's go get my mom and see if she's ready. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Go on, walk in and see what you think about the look and the fit and finish so far, before we flush it and then start gushing water.
I couldn't be no more satisfied with this bathroom. Just totally. It just amazes me the transformation that some young man did to this bathroom.
Oh yeah, we did it together.
So
yeah. and Jesus did it, and then he just used us.
Of course.
That's right. Got the tub looking good behind you back there.
It sure is. I'm almost tempted to sit down, y'all, but I forget it's still wet.
Still curing. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I think it's good, but we're gonna let it cure. That's what it's doing now.
Yeah.
But so you like the toilet and how it's looking and everything?
I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And I did. I found one a little bit higher than the average toilet. So
that's right. Yeah,
that's gonna work perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good. So we're ready to turn some water on in and test for leaks. That's the scary part. Every part is scary for me.
Well,
because it's my first time doing a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I've installed a toilet before, but I take my time and I try to do it properly, do it right to the best of my abilities. So if something happens, you know, I know that I tried my best, and then we can redo it again.
That's beautiful. It really, really is.
Yep.
Good and steady.
Don't shake it too much. Silicone still curing.
Okay.
Let the silicone cure all the way.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. All right, y'all. Let's get this water turned on and test for leaks. All right, let's do it. Got 3 spots we're gonna be checking. First spot is the water supply. This one always scared me when you first put that pressure on it. You know,
Oh yeah.
you scared him come shoot in my face. Water supply line, toilet bowl is slowly filling up. Next we're checking that washer under there. If that one leaks, it's pretty simple just to tighten it up. Alright, y'all, so the toilet bowl is filling up slowly. And we don't have any leaks so far on our water supply line. But you know, a lot of those leaks, you have to let it settle in a little bit. And like I said, just do the field test. So nothing under there so far. It's always good when it don't leak right away. It's filling up now. We're gonna let it sit with pressure on it for a while to test that washer under there from the bowl to the actual sitting part of the toilet. And then we'll flush it and then we'll test our wax ring. Alright, y'all, the toilet bowl is full. And this bowl here is full. And we have no leaks so far. And so I think it's time for my mom to do the honors.
Oh wow.
And give it his first flush.
Lord, he gonna give me the privilege.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Benjamin.
Look at that. Let's do it together.
Hold your pacifier, Benjamin. Don't flush it down the toilet.
Let's do it together.
Here it goes. All right. Let's wash the bottom. No water so far. And it's filling back up slowly. It's so quiet. I like how quiet it is.
Okay.
Our toilet be making like a sound, but we haven't replaced that one yet. That's still the old one.
Oh, okay.
The boys' bathroom is quiet like this. Yeah. All right, Grandma. I think we got you a toilet installed. We're gonna watch it though, cause you know, it could be a small, slow leak down there on that wax ring. But as of right now, I think we're fine. I think we've successfully installed your bathroom toilet.
All right, we're gonna start it from the wall and head back this way.
That's right. We've gotten got the tub done, shower, flooring, baseboards all the way around, and now we have a toilet in here. And next is the vanity.